A family of 4 is recovering Friday after their car was hit by a man police say was driving drunk. The Auburn Police chief says the driver had a blood alcohol level 3 times over the legal limit, and he also admitted to coming to the United States illegally. He faces serious charges today. Our Roslyn Flaherty joins us live now with the details. Roslyn?
Yeah, Bernie, that man was arrested earlier in the day yesterday by Worcester Police for driving without a license. Later that same day, he rear-ended a family at the intersection of Route 20 and Mill Street in Auburn.
Next thing I know, I see...
Mike Robidoux was first on scene after a car slammed into another one carrying a young family.
I went behind the car and I stopped there and I said, oh my God, it's the one with the little girls.
Robidoux says he stayed with the 2 little girls who were in the car until an ambulance arrived.
Those little girls touched my heart. I have a granddaughter, she's 5 years old, and I love my granddaughter to death. So, I mean, those little girls, I was more concerned about the 2 little girls.
Auburn police say 43-year-old Jose Acevedo was driving drunk when his car hit this car carrying the family of 4.
So much so that the officer didn't even do field sobriety tests. When the individual was standing, being questioned by the officer, he fell backwards into the ambulance.
Police Chief Andrew Slucas says Acevedo's blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit. Slucas says he later admitted to officers he came to the country illegally, entering through Mexico from El Salvador. He did not have a driver's license. Slucas says Acevedo was also arrested earlier in the day by Worcester Police on an outstanding warrant for driving without a license. He was arraigned Friday on charges including operating under the influence, causing serious bodily injury, and operating a vehicle without a license. Acevedo's wife defended her husband outside the courtroom.
He's a hard worker. He's not here to hurt nobody, and he's not here to harm anybody.
Police say 2 adults were injured, and the mother of the girls, ages 3 and 7, suffered a possible broken neck. Robidoux says he's glad he was there to help out.
My heart went out to them family, you know, because that could have been a serious accident. It could have been worse than what it was.
Now, Auburn police say Acevedo is being held on $7,000 cash bail and will be back in court July 7th. Brittany?